Hey, it's Janet. Everyone in the fitness space talks about eating less, but if you're naturally thin and trying to build curves, you need the complete opposite. Today, I'm showing you exactly what I eat to fuel my glute growth. We're talking nourishing food that actually builds muscle. If you've been struggling to eat enough or don't know how to eat for muscle building, this video is going to change everything for you. Now, before we dive into the food, let's talk about mindset. For years, I was terrified of eating too much. I thought more food meant that I was going to get fat or unhealthy. But here's what I learned. When you're naturally thin and trying to build muscle, food becomes your tool. Every meal is an opportunity to fuel your goals, not something to feel guilty about. I don't count calories, but I do make sure that I eat enough for my goals. And I've never felt healthier, stronger, or more confident. So let's break down exactly how I do it. I always start my day with protein, healthy fats, and carbs to fuel my body after fasting all night. This morning I had 4 eggs, 2 slices of bread, and some avocado. The protein from the eggs helps with muscle building. The carbs from the bread gives me energy for my workout, and the healthy fats from the avocado are great for hormone balance. It tastes amazing, so I actually look forward to eating it, and it gives me sustained energy and starts my day strong. Now, I used to eat cereal for breakfast, but your muscles need fuel to grow, and cereal is just not going to give you that. Plus, most cereals are not even good for you. Depending on whether I'm working out in the morning or after work, about an hour before my workout, I have something light but energizing, usually a banana with almond butter or a peanut butter sandwich. This isn't about having a ton of calories, but it is about giving my muscles the fuel they need to perform. When you're trying to build your glutes, your workouts need to be strong and focused. I learned this the hard way when I used to work out fasted and wonder why I felt weak and couldn't lift as much as I wanted to. After my workouts, I usually have a protein shake with whole milk, a banana, or some frozen fruit and protein powder. This is easily 400 calories and is packed with everything my muscles need to recover and grow. Your muscles are hungry after your workout, so this is when they're most ready to absorb nutrients and start building. But don't stress if you can't have a protein packed meal right or a snack right after. Lunch is where I really focus on getting substantial nutrition. Chicken thighs, basmati rice, some sauteed vegetables. This is probably my biggest meal. The chicken gives me protein for muscle building, the rice provides the carbs for energy and recovery, and the vegetables for nutrients. I used to think carbs like rice were bad, but your glutes need carbs to grow. Rice became one of my best friends in this journey. I don't let myself get hungry between meals because that's usually when I undereat. My go-to afternoon snack is cheese, cottage cheese with fruit. It is simple and it keeps my energy stable. For dinner, I usually have something more relaxed, but it's still focusing on my goals. Tonight, I'm going to be having some wild salmon, sweet potato, and a salad with olive oil dressing. The salmon gives me protein and omega 3s for recovery. Sweet potatoes give me complex carbs, and the salad adds volume and nutrients without making me feel stuffed. I cook extra, so I have leftovers, so meal prep doesn't have to be complicated. Some evenings, if I'm so hungry or didn't quite hit my goals, I might have something like Greek yogurt with honey or a piece of toast with almond butter. The key is listening to your body and not forcing food, but also not being afraid to eat when you need fuel. So let's talk about the bigger picture. Like I said before, I don't count calories, but I make sure I'm satisfied after each meal. And if I get hungry between meals, I always have something ready to eat. I also always make sure to have protein with every meal and snack. Eat every 4 hours. Not be afraid of carbs because they fuel my workouts. Adding healthy fats for hormone support and actually enjoying my food. Most importantly, I eat to support my goals, not to restrict or punish myself. Every meal is an investment in the strong, confident woman I'm becoming. If this was helpful and you want more real talk about fueling your body for muscle growth, make sure to subscribe. And I want to hear from you. What's your biggest struggle when it comes to eating enough? Comment below and let me know what you learned from this video. Remember, food is fuel, not the enemy. You deserve to nourish your body and build the strength you want. I will see you in the next video.